not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
The second baseman,
Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he chased up and out of the zone. A swing and a miss.
It can be tough to lay off a high fastball like that because right at your eye level, it looks like it's so easy to hit, and then it's by you.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the Hunter Strickland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Aaron Judge is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs, he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Aaron Judge becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Justin Turner stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gary Sanchez is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. Way in front of a great slider that time. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. Here's Miguel Sano. A hit in 2 official trips. Craig Kimbrell is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And here's a pitch high and tight for a ball. 1-1. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Swing and a miss. Strike 2.
I think he'll be frustrated with himself about that swing. He was in a good hitter's count and ended up chasing one out of the zone. Now the count's even again.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. First offering on its way. J.D. Martinez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can.
Now in the box, Michael Brantley. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. And he comes through with extra bases. Will they wave that tying run home? Now a long throw home. Throw won't get him. And they've come back to tie it up as it's now a 2-2 ball game. Coming to the plate now, Ryan Zimmerman. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone.
And a wild pitch here as this one's to the backstop. The tag and the winning run is out at home plate. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th.
Brandon Crawford.
Swing and a miss, but he's right on here. 1 strike.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the 9th, and now you're still fighting in extra innings. But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
Another 0-2 home. And it goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. So stepping in, number 99. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that's swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. this is hit high in the air out toward left center. Kane is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The pitcher,
standing in now, the pitcher, Craig Kimbrell. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. So after a scoreless top. Digging in, Lorenzo Cain. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. Tyler Clippard comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. In is the catcher, Jonathan Lucroy. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 4-1. That misses. 2-0.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
Under it is Cruz now for out number 2. Standing in now, the pitcher, Hunter Strickland. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. Gerard Dyson will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw on to first, and we are going. Jonathan Papelbon takes the mound to start the 11th inning. Here's Nelson Cruz now. He'll kick things off here in the 11th. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And he's set down, 1 away. Sliding in once again, A.J. Pollock. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Split-fingered pitch that's by him for strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just caught too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Here's the pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
This is a really good at-bat. This is the kind that you go back to the dugout, regardless of the outcome, they go, great AB, man, great AB.
The next 3-2. Again, he sends it out of play.
That was the 5th foul ball in this at-bat. He's seen a lot of pitches.
Now the pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. Digging in once again, George Brett. A hat trick already to his credit in this one, so he's looking to avoid the dreaded golden sombrero here. And there's ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 2-2, here it is. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the counts run full now. 3-2. He's ready. Now the payoff pitch. That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a two-base hit. Ready for another shot now, Aaron Judge. Been a really tough one on him. Already wearing the golden sombrero with 4 strikeouts. Now a splitter, and he lays off a ball and a strike.
Man, he wanted that pitch, and I can't blame him. When you're facing a good hitter like this, you want that strike. You need that strike. It's 0-2 instead of 1-1.
Runner's on his way to third, and he strikes out again. And that's the 5th time he's punched out. Ready for another chance? Trey Turner. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Fastball here too low, and it's 1-0. Hit on the ground out to short. Crawford fields it cleanly. On to first. And how important is it to keep this guy off base in a tie ball game? 1 away. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Third baseman
Miguel Sano is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. And that's up and in for ball 1. The 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Now the 2-0. Line toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down for a base hit. Long throw to third. And they will not get him at third. He's in there with 2 away as the winning run.
Left fielder number 23.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley is in with 2 away. As he takes a ball, 1-0. Throw to the plate, and they've come back to win it here in 11 innings. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there, Michael Brantley. Put that on a bubblegum card. He's our top player of the game.
Hey, you could probably make an argument for a couple of other guys too, but it seemed like he had the most to do with his guys getting the win here.
For the visitors, 2 runs on 8 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. The winning pitcher is Jonathan Koppelbaum. The loss goes to Tyler Clippard. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thanks for joining us this afternoon. And please drive home safely.